Good afternoon, everyone. This is Joyce Harris here, coming to give you some information from HJW Korean Financial Literacy Institute. For the month of March, we will be focusing on credit cards. So, we're going to give you some tips today, and then we're going to follow that up with a presentation from Dr. Gilbert Rogers. Well, he will be offering on Thursday at 6 o'clock. So, make sure you tune in for that to get some additional information. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. Today, we're going to be talking about some credit card tips. As you all know, there are so many types of credit cards out there. So, first of all, we just want to start and make sure that you note what credit card is best for you. Do some research, folks. Look at your current financial situation, look at your budget, look at what is being offered, and see what card is going to fit your needs. Now, that may be none of them, right? And that's okay. But if you are looking for a credit card, look at the different terms of the credit card, what's being offered to you, how you're going to use that card. Gil had came and gave some information before, different tips as far as you getting credit and establishing credit and how it can be useful to you in handling your credit card. So we want to just piggyback off of that and say, if you're choosing a credit card, say for instance, you want a card for traveling, make sure you look at the terms of the card. And say for instance, you're only going to be using that twice a year and you're going to use it when you travel and benefit from the rewards miles or whatever it offers. That could be beneficial to you. Or perhaps you're an individual who uses a credit card but you're going to pay it off every month and you want the cash back offer that they have or access to the different gift cards that they offer. And that can be beneficial as well, right? If you're going to make purchases anyway, you may want to use a credit card to make those purchases and then benefit from getting the rewards back. Normally, your rewards are based on, first of all, the terms of the credit card, and then also on how you use that card or the amount that you charge on the card. So they will look at, say, for instance, if you are charging $500 or $600 a month, you would get a percentage of that back in points that you could then cash in for money that goes to your account or to go towards your purchases or for other perks that they may offer from that particular credit card. Like I said before, there are travel cards, there are cards that are more specific for students. If you're a college student, or for someone who just wants to use it for specific purchases throughout the year. Maybe you don't want to use your card every month. I do know some people who do use a credit card every month for their normal household expenses, and then they pay it off every month. So again, like we stressed before, make sure you know what you want to use the credit card for. Do a proper analysis of your financial situation and ensure that it's not going to cause you to become indebted. All right. Because, of course, yes, it's great to get perks, it's great to get cash back, things of that nature. But you always want to be mindful of your goals. I will always go back to that. Any financial decision that you're making, make sure it ties into your goals, folks. You do not want to create another financial situation by having a credit card that you are not going to be responsible for. Okay. With that being said, if you get a credit card and you're not paying it off every month, or if you forget to make your payment and you pay late, there are extra fees that are associated with that. So that can start getting you into a cycle, and that's not very beneficial for your financial goals. So just make sure when you're looking at that, that you're making plans to handle it responsibly. Now I'm going to jump over to promotional offers because sometimes people get credit cards and they do have introductory offers or promotional offers is what they're called, and you will get a promotional rate for say 6 months. At the end of that 6 months, then it will go to the normal rate. I went out there and looked, and right now, APRs, the annual percentage rate on credit cards, is ranging anywhere from 15 to 25%, depending on your credit score. So you want to be mindful of that. So if you get an introductory rate and it's 0% for 6 months, know that after that time period is over, it will go to whatever the regular rate is going to be. All of that information is this, it will be disclosed in your application. Make sure you're reading through those applications when you're applying. Also, if you're going into stores to get a discount, I know each store that I went in, I would say 2 out of 5 of the stores that I visited did offer a additional percentage off my purchase for the day if I applied for a credit card. Well, that's not necessarily beneficial because even though they tell you you can go in and pay it off, that is true. You can. But each time you apply for credit, it is making a hard inquiry on your credit report. And let's face it, folks, you probably don't need all those credit cards anyway. So again, just make sure you're making those wise decisions. If you have questions or concerns, we're always glad to assist you here at HJW Career Financial Literacy Institute. We love sharing the information with you, and we're glad that you are a part of our audience. Please be mindful that Gilbert will be coming on Thursday at 6 p.m. to share our full credit card class. Make sure you tap in, folks. If you have questions or concerns before that, make sure you put those in the comment box. One other thing before I hop off, I want to make sure that you know if you do not want to receive any of those promotional offers, you can go to opt out um, pre screening. So that is a website that you can go to. I will put that information in the comments so that you can go there if you want to opt out of those pre-screen offers, and that will give you the option for opting out for up to 5 years. So that can be very beneficial as well. So that way you're not even tempted. They won't even be sending those offers to you. So if you all have not liked our Facebook page, please do so. We are at HJW Career and Financial Literacy Institute on Facebook. Hop on over there after you finish watching this. Make sure you like our page. Go to our website as well, hjwfinancial.org, so you can see what classes are coming up. We would love for you all to join us. Once again, this is Joyce Harris, and I am tapping out now. You all enjoy the rest of your day and have a wonderful week. Blessings to all of you. Bye bye.